Oh, okay. This is gonna. Hopefully, this stays enough out of my face. All right, boys and girls, it is your boy Tigu back once again. It's been like a month since I've actually uploaded something where I'm talking because I've uploaded the performance videos. So basically, yeah, we're gonna go through a little life update because it's been a while. And there's been a lot of stuff going on, but also I really need to this. I gotta open this. All right, I've had this for like months now. This was, dude, this was sent out to me December 10th, 2021, from my good friend Moses in Japan, and he's already moved back to Australia. Like, I am the opposite of like instant gratification. So, your boy's playing the long con. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's freaking May 19th already, and I'm finally opening this. So I've had this for about 6 months. Man, time's flying too. All right, so anyways, let me open this real quick, and then we'll go over some life updates, or maybe I'll just talk while I open this thing, because it's gonna require some cutting. So I know what some of these things are, and some of these things I do not know what they are. First of all, you guys may have noticed I uploaded these performance videos. Man, that is just a testament to how busy I've been, because one of those videos was from like January, and normally I am pretty fast about uploading performance videos because I'm like excited to get it up there. I want my friends to be able to see it, when I post on YouTube, and they can see it, send them the link and everything, they get to see the whole video. And that one performance from the Lunar New Year, I like, when I was looking at my stuff, I was like, man, I never even uploaded it. So that's kind of just showing how busy I was, and like, I don't know, just needing to recharge, because believe it or not, guys, uploading videos to YouTube, like editing and stuff, it all takes time, and it takes a little bit of mental energy. And so after these things that I'm doing or whatever, it's like your boy just needs a mental break. And my hair is being very annoying right now because I just washed it. So, yeah, sometimes I just need a mental break. I don't want to do anything but focus on relaxing, really. I just want to relax. So I don't do anything in terms of on the YouTubes, because nowadays I actually have to do social media for like my work, my job, I guess. This box is really elaborate. What is this thing? Dang, look at this thing. This is from Japan, if I didn't say that already, because there are some things that I wanted from Japan that Moses had easy access to, and they're very cheap there, but very expensive here. So let's see what the... Whoa, okay. It looks like he got me some extra goodies. Let's see what we got here. All right, we're just going to bust out all of these things that Moses gave me in this little care package, if you will, but actually some of these things I had asked for. Okay, so let's see. We got... So this is the stuff that I asked for right here. We got matcha powder, because this shiz is, we all know with the recent trends, guys, like I do not like trending stuff, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't like the fact that it becomes like everyone starts doing it just because it's trending, which is the definition of trending, because this is food, guys. It's cuisine, this is to be respected, especially matcha, It's become like a trend in America, and people just stick this stuff in shakes and whatever, and they say it's like because it's a superfood. Like, there's no way you're eating enough, you're consuming enough matcha powder for it to actually be effective as a superfood. You know what I mean? Like, you'd have to be intaking a lot, and some people just put like a little teaspoon, whatever, I don't know, a little bit in their stuff every day. It's like, dude, you're kind of like, you're disrespecting like the whole purpose of this, which is like the flavor, the quality, what it tastes like. This stuff tastes so good. So I asked him to give me some of this stuff, because over there in Japan, it's a lot cheaper than here in America. I'll tell you what. So it looks like we got a bunch. We're lining up. We're making a little matcha army up in here. Dude, how many are there? Yes, sir. Moses, look at this. We're making a little army up in here. And if you haven't, there's so many. If you haven't already noticed, this is going to be the randomest video, guys. So, okay, hang on. I'm actually going to pause real quick so I can get this crap out of my hair. It's actually annoying. We're going to do like this for now. We're gonna wear the headband. And don't tell me to cut my hair because I thought about that recently, but now it's actually like part of my brand and my image for my work. So until I become so famous that I don't need this, I mean I don't need it, but I kind of like it. You know, it's like it's an appearance thing. It's a style thing. Okay, anyway, so we got all of these. Is there more? Oh, so that appears to be. Oh my god. That appears to be all the matcha powder that we got in here, so we're going to move these off. Wait, are these the same? Oh, these are like different ones. I didn't even realize. So we got two different types. So anyways, let's move this off to the side. Get those matchas out of here. That's cool. See, okay, this is actually turning out to be a little bit more interesting than expected because I didn't know what everything... I thought he just got me like the things that I asked for, but, you know. The boy threw in some stuff. We got... I love this freaking brand. This brand is Tsujiri, which is like one of the most famous matcha brands in Japan. Like stores. It's like they have like storefronts and they do all these matcha desserts and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, so this is matcha milk powder and it's like the brand. The brand, you know what I'm saying? The brand. And, you know, we can tell that we've let this sit for a little too long because it expires in September. So in 4 months, 3.5 months. But I'm gonna use it even if it's past expiration. I don't give up. Next, looks like we got 2 Hojicha powders. Very good, very good. These expire in 2023, so we still got some time on these. Very good. Hojicha is like roasted green tea leaves, so it's. I love this shit, man. This is like it's either for me my favorite teas are either matcha or Hojicha. So and it really depends on the mood because these are like smoky and roasty. And I hope you know what good matcha tastes like. Not the garbage you get at boba stores, because those typically suck. Next. Yeah, it's also been so long because, you see, I asked them to give me these. In Japan, this shiz is super cheap. This is like a typical condiment. It's the Japanese 7 spice. This shiz is so cheap in Japan. Over here in America, a little bit more expensive. So he got me a bunch of these because they're super cheap over there. And this was for one of my dishes that I was making and serving up to the peoples, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even make that dish anymore. Like, I don't sell that dish anymore, so that's how long it's been. Awkward. I'll use it for my own personal use, I guess. What is this? Oh my gosh, he got me some... Whoa. Yuzu flakes. That's cool. What the heck? Freeze-dried yuzu. That's cool. I'm not sure what I would put that in, but that's pretty cool. Next up, we got... Oh, and another one even. Dude, this is probably really good for like chicken and beef and stuff. Alright, we got... Oh, some matcha Kit Kats. Dude, there's an Asian grocery store near where I live. This shiz is literally $8, $9 for this. How many pieces are in here? It's 12 pieces for $8 or $9. You know how small these Kit Kats are, right? They're like this big. They're tiny. And it's $8 or $9 for 12 Kit Kats. Like, I don't think this is worth that much in Japan. Not that much. So, thank you. Oh, another one too. I literally bought this from freaking H Mart and it was really expensive. But I want to see what it tastes like. I should have opened this, then I wouldn't have done that. Oh, this is 12 plus 1 extra. This is like whole wheat flavor. And I've had these and they're really good. I mean, Japanese Kit Kats, way better than American Kit Kats. Next, we got... What is this? Look at these. Whoa, matcha chocolates. Meiji matcha chocolates. Dude, he didn't... This is already expired. It's May 2022. Man... He should have told me, like, cause I never said anything to him. Like, I didn't say, like, oh man, thanks for the stuff. Or I mean, I said thanks for the stuff, but I never opened it. Like, oh my gosh, wow, look at all the stuff. Like, he never told me to open it. So man, I should have opened this a long time. It was already like expired, but F it, we're still gonna eat it because this shit's good as hell. It looks like, I don't know why he got all these are gummies, like cola gummies, muscat gummies. More muscat. I mean, muscats are like I feel like there's white grapes, but I'm not sure. Purple grape. Is it blueberry or purple grape? Grape gummies. And more cola gummies. I don't know why he got all of these for me. I think he said these are like really good or something. So we're gonna see what these are all about. And finally, oh wait, not finally, we got this Gâteau Chocolat, whatever that. I don't know what gâteau is, but that looks freaking tasty. Look at this. Oh my god, dude! I could have been eating this for fats, man. And then finally, he got me some Choco Pies. The last thing that was in the box, Choco Pies. What flavor is this? This looks like this box looks different. No, I think this is just a normal Choco Pie. We had these over here too, but this box looks different for some reason. Well, that was cool. What the heck? Damn. Thank you, Moses. I didn't realize it was all this. What the heck? Should have since a long time ago. Okay, anyways. Now let's talk about some life updates. So, you guys have seen in last weekend, I went to Dallas. I had a performance, that was for the first ever city-sponsored event for Asian. Is this thing straight? Is this camera straight? Asian Heritage celebration in Arlington. So that was pretty cool. Got paid for that one, which is also good. But if you think about it, it's not really worth all the time, just because it's a whole weekend. I gotta drive to Dallas from Houston, which, dude, gas prices are insane nowadays. So yeah, in hindsight, but I always feel bad like charging whatever for a performance. Even though talking to my performer friends, it's like it make a lot of sense. Like, we spend our whole lives learning this skill that not many people have, because there's not a bunch of Diablo artists running around. You know what I'm saying? And even if there are, like, I'm gonna be blunt, guys. Like, it's a style thing too. Like, somebody on stage, if they don't look cool, it's not as cool. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm doing it, it looks pretty cool, even if my skills are not, because there's so many people way better than me. But if you don't look cool doing it, it's not as cool. So that's just something there's to be said about the price. You know what I'm saying? And yesterday's price is not today's price. I heard that in a podcast.
Yesterday's price is not to this price.
Okay, so that's that. In other news, food business, the pop-up food business, that's my full-time job if you didn't know that. So that's why it's like it's very tiring, being like the only employee, the food prepper, the cooker, the salesman, whatever. But sometimes I got some help from my friend Carlos. It's just very stressful, and after like spending a whole weekend just focusing on that, where I'm like literally doing nothing else, like I can't go to the gym really because either there's no time or I'm too tired or whatever. Like, that's what I mean when I say I just want to like chill and not think about anything and just like live my life for a bit in the couple of days before it's already time to do that again. So that's been a little hard to do. However, I will say, guys, I want to give you guys a little training update, because I know some of you guys follow or like to see what I'm doing in terms of training and stuff like that, because I used to be all about I was looking for this. Yeah, but in terms of training, guys, okay, so I was saying I hadn't gained weight or whatever, but finally I weighed myself like a couple weeks ago, just a week ago, and I'm actually 10 pounds up. Like, I was 159 to 160 on average, so that's about 10 pounds higher, 10 to 12 pounds higher than when I finished my cut. But I've just started playing tennis again. And so when you play tennis, you lose a lot of glycogen, the muscle sugar, as well as, dude, I feel like I'm slanted. Like, is that the camera or is that just me? As well as water weight. I played like 3 days of tennis or something like that, and immediately I lost 2.5 pounds. So I had to like eat more to try to recover some of that weight. Because, yeah, it just doesn't feel that great, and it definitely does not look great. In terms of training, though, things have been going really well. Like, there was a while where I was like, okay, I was not very comfortable with my appearance, because I could tell that it was weird. I was like getting fatter, but it was like I was gaining weight or something, or my weight wasn't changing. I don't know. But it just looked like I was getting fatter, like puffier, and not really much muscle growth. And I was just like, this kind of sucks. You know what I mean? But now it's like, I feel like I'm growing into that weight, if that makes any sense. It's like I went up to like 159 to 160, and it didn't look like it was too much like muscular progress, but now it's like I'm at that weight and I'm not increasing weight anymore, and now I'm just kind of like recomping my body in a way. But also I wonder if that has to do with the change in my training style, because my approach to training, I've been experimenting. See, the last experiment that I did, I spent a whole year doing this. If you guys followed that, when I actually cut and everything, I spent a whole year trying the main gaining thing, right? So I did that. It was very successful. Now I've just recently, I don't know, come upon or like heard about, mostly through the podcast that I listen to, just a different training approach. And it's basically to actually cut volume, which is very counterintuitive, because I'm just like, oh, the harder I work, the more sets, the more volume I do in the gym, the more shredded, the more buff and everything I'm gonna get, right? But after doing that same training style for such a long, dude, am I actually tilted? Like, I know my shoulders, like one of my traps doesn't activate right, but this is like weird. Okay, I don't know. Anyways, I've been doing that all my life basically, you know, and we've come to like a bit of a standstill. Like my back thickness, that's my absolute worst part. Back thickness is trash, you know? So I'm like, let's give this new training method a try. So basically it's less volume. I'm doing like maybe the same amount of exercises, but even cutting some exercises. But whereas I used to do 3 sets, 4 sets every single exercise, now it's 1 or 2 sets. Like I'll pyramid up, just warming up, you know, and then get to a max weight, do like 1 set of that max weight, maybe do like 1 set of the max weight, and then I'll back off, like drop the weight a little bit, and then do another set, maybe make it a drop set, maybe do like a rest pause where I like do 10 reps, pause, do 5 reps, pause, do 5 reps more with the exact same weight, something like that, you know. And all the exercises basically I'm doing just those 2 sets or even just 1 set. Unless it's like a very small muscle, like biceps or whatever, I'll do like maybe 3 straight sets of biceps still. So doing that, as well as re-implementing the deadlift, or not the deadlift, the rack pull, like I'm actually starting to make some gains in my back thickness, and that's one of the goals here. And I'm liking the way, like now when I see myself in the mirror, I actually like the way I look sitting at 159, 160. So that's going to be the experiment through the next time I cut. I'm not sure when I'm going to cut again. Not going to be this year, because it's just been like training was not consistent until only recently it's starting to get a little more consistent. So I'm not going to cut this year. Maybe next year when I'm 31 freaking years old. So we'll see. I mean, check it out, guys. Look at this. It's looking pretty good to me. We're making some gains for sure. Ugh. Okay. Anyways, I mean, also good lighting here, but that is the update for training. And yeah, there's things that are going on that I'm working on in terms of my food business. So that's always like, you know, we're still in the early stages. Like we're not even at a year yet. So we'll see what we do with that, because right now that is the main focus, guys. That always comes priority ahead of everything else right now. So I'll come back when I can onto the YouTube, because I do like just posting random stuff, you know, and I see the same guys in the comments all the time, which is super cool. And I see some people from back in the Japan days still following along, which is sick. So thank you guys for those who are always following. And yeah, that was kind of fun opening all the things, giving you guys a little update. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, this one's been very long, so if you've stayed this long, you're a real one. All right, anyways, I will see you in the next one.